Close encounter with the dragonfly. Simply add nature. I'm going to show you a dragonfly that's been a frequent visitor to my pond. It keeps coming and laying her eggs. It's a female southern hawker, and she's basically going around the pond laying her eggs on anything suitable. And that's why I've got these logs here, actually, because they like wet logs. She's got a sickle shaped hook on her abdomen which she can push into the wood to inject her eggs. You can just about see that there. So obviously that's quite a sharp implement. Also, she's quite interactive. She keeps flying around looking at me, coming up to me. When I've sat by the pond, she flies between my legs, around my hands. I tried to hold out my hand. She hasn't actually landed on my hand, but she will let me touch her wings. Wings are very thin and stiff, very lightweight, but obviously very stiff and strong. She'll let me touch her wings. Not too bothered about that. You can just feel them vibrating, and you can sort of feel how stiff they are. She doesn't seem to mind that. I mean, obviously she's very focused on what she's doing. And she just jumped a little bit there. A bit wary of me. I like to think she recognises me and realises I'm not a threat. But it's nice to have that interaction. Obviously, very impressive creatures, expert hunters, one of the highest success rates catching prey of all predators, and incredible ability to fly in all directions at different speeds, control each wing independently. And it's just nice to have that interaction. I hope she realises that I'm just friendly and admiring her beauty. Let me touch her body. I might be annoying her now. She's obviously doing the job. She's very focused on what she's doing. Only likely to live a few months or even a few weeks. She's been here for over a month visiting. But I'm afraid her lifespan will come to an end as soon as the cycle starts again. And her, well, look, she's having a look round. Let's see if she'll land on my hand. I don't really want her to try and lay eggs on my hand though, because it looks like a very sharp implement that she's got in her abdomen. She never has landed on my hand, but she sometimes flies around. There she is there. Landed on another log. Didn't mean for you to go in the water, my dear. Beautiful, beautiful creature. Oh, she's flying right round me now. Oh, maybe she's a bit wary of me. I'll just back off a little bit. Yeah, it's just nice to spend a bit of time watching her, and just, as I say, hope that she realises I'm friendly and that I'm just admiring her, not a threat at all. Oh, she landed on the camera. Wow. Hey, darling. You can't lay eggs on the camera, I'm afraid. There she is. That's a pile of stuff that I've removed from the pond that she's landed on. Leave it by the pond for a day or so to make sure any little creatures can find their way back into the pond. So she's landing on reeds as well. She'll put a sort of hook through the leaves and lay eggs anywhere near the pond. So some of the time, she went right past me there. Some of the time, she'll land even on my trouser leg. She'll try and lay on my trouser leg or my shoe, which apparently is quite common. She's just on a mission to lay her eggs. As long as they're close to the pond. Oh, she's fine right in between my legs there. As long as they're close to the pond, the nymphs can find their way into the water. And they'll spend 2 years, 2 springs in the pond, shedding their skin, changing several times in size through a series of shedding of skins, till eventually they climb out of the pond onto a reed or something, and this time they shed their skin and become this beautiful dragonfly. There she is. I don't think she's going to land on me. I'm certainly not too worried about my presence. Back to her log. Oh, it's quite a vigorous flap of the wings. Yeah, it's probably telling me she's had enough. Let's leave you alone then, shall we, little one? Bye bye, darling. Bye bye. If I do sudden movements, she tends to fly away. And one time I had different glasses on, different clothing, and I don't think she recognised me. She's quite wary of me to start with. So I hope, I like to think that she can recognise me and realise that I'm just friendly and admiring her. So I hope you've enjoyed sharing this dragonfly experience with me, and it encourages you to get out there and observe nature in the wild. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and also check out our website www.simplyaddnature.com.